What's up, fam? I am Chosen 144. Time is not real. And, laws and things like that, they're not real. They're constructs that have been formed to maintain control. Like, you think about it. You go to primary school. Everything is time. You're there for 8 hours, and at this hour, a bell's going to chime, and you're going to go and get fresh air and eat lunch, and then you're going to come back, and you're going to be waiting until that clock hits 3:30 or whatever the fuck it is, and then you're free and things like that. Time's not real. It's literally a construct that has been created to measure the absolute. And it's been created to keep control somewhat and to shape people. So when you're young, you go to school and you have to sit there for 8 or so hours. This is preparing you for high school. Then it's preparing you for perhaps college. And all of this shit is preparing you to be okay with giving up 8 hours of your day, 5 to 6 days of the week, sometimes more. It's all just preparation. And they can move the goalposts whenever they want. Like, there's talk of no more daylight savings in the US or something like that. And daylight savings was used a long time ago for harvesting crops and things, and we don't need that anymore. So now they're moving the goalposts. They're fucking with time. How do people not see that? It just depends on how it's constructed. How it's sold to us to buy it. Like laws, right? They're just a construct. They're made up bullshit. Okay? Half the time, if I encounter law enforcement, I fucking melt their brain because they don't fucking even know what laws they're governing, and they don't know what laws are actually real, and what they're supposed to be all blue hat about. It fries their brain. They have no idea. I feel sorry for them. An example of how, constructs can be fucked with, how things can be looked at differently using like laws and time and shit like that. If I was to, let's say if somebody poisoned somebody and that person unalived, there's going to be consequences. You're going to prison for a long time for poisoning that person. You know what I'm saying? But then you've got a cigarette company that is A-okay to just produce and make millions off of poisoning people. You know what I'm saying? And there's just a lot of money to be made there. Nobody's in trouble. Nobody's going to prison. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's all just made up bullshit, and time has been fucked with anyway. The Gregorian calendar that we deal with now has been fucked with completely. Like, the month it comes from the term moon. Month. Because it's 28 days for a moon cycle. And every month had 28 days in it. If you break down the days in a year, it breaks down to 13 perfect lots of 28. And 28 days is a moon cycle. So there is, in actual fact, 13 months, and each of them have 28 days. There is a month that was removed, known as the month of Sol, that was smack bang in the middle of June and July. And every month had 28 days. See, it's been fucked with. It's been fucked with. That means that it's not even 2025. Things have been fucked with time and time again. These fucks keep moving the goalposts and adding in and taking out whatever needs to be added in and taken out to serve their agenda, to keep control. Okay? Just realize time is not real. The future is not real. Okay? The past is not real. The only thing that is real is right now. And your thoughts and your emotions govern your right now. Okay? And your awareness to the fact that time and laws and things like that are just bullshit constructs that are serving a huge system and keeping control of us. The sooner you realize that, the better. Awareness is key there. Okay? Because you can see it for what it is and you're no longer a part of it. You're just observing it thereafter. You know what I'm saying? You're still a part of it, but you're well aware of it. Be well aware, fam, okay? And I'm not saying give law enforcement crap, you know, any chance you can and things like that, because they don't get it. They're asleep. So there's no point there. You follow those laws, okay? But just know that they're all bullshit. They're all bullshit. They're all made up. Things are going to be brought to the light. This is all going to be brought to the light in divine time. Believe you me. But just know, time's not real. Laws are bullshit. It's all made up. They can move the goalposts whenever they want. Don't let this stress you out. Just be aware of it. All my videos are all about awareness. You agree with me? Great. If you don't agree with me, unreal. I fucking love you all the same. Take it or leave it. But I'm here to plant seeds to get you thinking for yourself, to get you questioning everything. I fucking love you, fam. Peace, love, and light.